Okay. Counter. Oh, counter's running at the bottom. Why? I don't know. Okay. The reason for the double image is I'm using Record Master because I just did about a pouring my heart out 15-minute video and it went away. I lost it. So I'm going to do it on Record Master because when it shuts off, it just cuts you off in mid. You know, I've done that several times. It just cuts me off, but it records. It keeps it instead of just blowing it to smithereens into the ether. And the sun's in my face, and I'm driving uphill, and the car's coming from the other way, and it's something like a Lexus, and I don't want to hit it. And there's speed bumps, and there's kids running around, and okay, there we go. Whoa! And somebody zoomed. That's scary. Stop it. Of course, I'm in the wrong lane, but that's not their problem. Not my problem that I'm in the wrong lane, is it? I was in the incoming lane, they were in the outgoing lane, so they were zooming right along, and they scaled me. They scaled me. Okay, Clarion. No, I don't think Clarion is an extended stay cheap motel. I just walked into I walked down and started laughing. It was the Quality Inn, the same company, it's their other motel. I said, so you're probably not cheaper than Quality Inn, are you? Grand Village Shops. Where's my list? Grand Palace. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Huge. Leasing inquiries. Okay, that's some kind of entertainment center. Gateway. No. Palms. Green Mountain Drive. I got to get down to that. Queen Anne. Check. Expressway Lodge. I haven't seen it on the other side. If I saw them on the other side of the street, I should go over there. Okay, listen. So I just, here's my thing is, the kingdom, no matter what brand or flavor or breed or whatever you want to call it, rational or irrational form of Christianity you represent, Moon River, what's that word? Theater. You believe in the kingdom in some form or another, the kingdom of God. So, but they're all different. Everybody's different. There are those who believe that the kingdom has been here since the year 2000, or the year BC, 0. Been around for 2,000 years. The kingdom is here. Yeah. Let me know how that worked out for all the people that have been murdered and raped. And it says that no one shall hurt in all my holy mountain. I'm getting down to the end of this. I'm feeling Highway 65 coming up. So, there's an antique show. Historical Model A's, Model T's, you name it. All right, I got to find the other place, Green Mountain Drive. How is that going to come about? What does it look like? Is God, everybody has this totally nebulous idea, someday, poofy presto, everything's going to change. Someday, what do they think? God's going to wave a magic wand and go, pop, game's over, everybody out of the pool, and suddenly things are different. Well, that may be the case, something like that. In other words, a drastic change, and I believe there are going to be drastic changes in violence and everything else. But it may be too that the kingdom is coming into being right now. We have been commanded to do many, many things. Love one another as he loved us. We've been commanded to take care of our brethren. We've been commanded to be kind and to do mercy, love justice, and walk humbly with thy God. How many of us are doing those things? How many people are living the gospel? St. Francis said, at all times preach the gospel. And if necessary, use words. I love that saying. I'll quote it again. Don't get tired of it. I don't care. And I'll tell a story someday about the guy that brought me here. But here's a guy in a Beamer. Even Beamers let you in. Ain't that something? He's from Missouri. Guy in front of him is from Arkansas. Texas. Missouri. Somebody with, must be Kansas because they don't have a front plate. Not too many states do that. Kansas, yep. Taco Bell, you want to work at Taco Bell? Shoney's, Burgers, Holiday Express, Inn. Nah, I'm not going to bother. I'm getting tired. Grand Country Inn, there's a thing of Water Bell. What is that? Looks like a miniature golf, probably is. Grand Country Music Hall, JR's Motor Inn. 3-night specials. Come ask us about your changes. Where's that at? I don't even see anything that looks like a hotel. Huh. Why do they have a sign up there? Not fair. They're cheating on me. Okay, so that's what I was saying is, I have a dream, I have a vision, I had a vision, and then I started talking about David Raynard, but I'll talk about him again, but, just to quote Leonard Ravenhill, in case nobody's ever heard it, British preacher, revivalist preacher, came over here and lived in America and died in Texas and worked with Keith Green. Oh my gosh, Keith Green. 3-night special, Little Dallas, I don't know. Maybe it's a show or something. I have no idea. So, covert. Yep. Covert operation thing. That's a good idea. Put covert on your truck. Nobody will mess with you. I could tell you what I'm doing, but then I'd have to kill you. People don't ask too many questions. One time we walked into the Vietnam vet guy that I lived with. I kid you not. Biggest gun store in Denver, Colorado, on Broadway. We walked into this gun store and we both had butt packs on. They were both loaded with whatever he was carrying, a 45 and I was carrying a 44 or 45. In butt packs, into a gun store. Guns were loaded, rounds in the chamber. And the guys looked at him and looked at me and said, "Are you with what agency you're with?" And he looked at him and he goes, "One that you've never heard of." And they didn't ask us no more questions. They did not ask us any more questions. That was it. Had a good conversation. Branson Village, boy, that place looks like a not too terribly nice, but I might check it out. Not on the list, but I'm here. Rib Crib Barbecue. There's a Titanic thing. I don't know what it is. So, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. We have been commanded to take dominion, subdue the earth, be fruitful, multiply, whether you perceive that as being multiplied by preaching the word or, whoa, this is a steep, I don't think I like this place. Whoa, man, you lose your brakes on this one, you're deeply doo-doo. This is not a winter type of place to stay closed. Okay, what the hell am I doing here then? I don't know. Okay, swimming pool. When the swimming pool is empty and it's 100 degrees out, they got serious problems. And a broken down, stripped Jeep in the back parking lot. 2 tires off of it. Oh, there's a jack under it. They're repairing it, I'm sure. And a bunch of little street urchin little kids looking out and playing stickball or whatever out in the... All right, so there you go. We've been commanded to take over the world. We have been commanded to bring forth fruit amenable, worthy of the kingdom of Yahweh. And how many of us are actually doing anything at all toward that? Now, I'm just going to finish up with my point is, okay, so I'm just dreaming. But you know what? I love the line in the silver chair where they have found the prince. He's in a suit of armor, and every night he's chained to this chair, this silver chair, because for 1 hour in every 24 hours he is himself. He's not a drugged, doped up, slave of the witch, the wicked witch. This is a bad place. I will never go in a hole like that again. Somebody gonna let me in? No. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not really excited about it. I'd prefer a clear shot on this one. And so he's alive. He's awake. He has his moment of clarity, and he begs them. They had 4 signs to remember. The 4th sign was, you will meet someone who asks you to do something in the name of Aslan, in the name of basically Jesus, Yeshua. Aslan is the great lion, son of the emperor from across the sea in Narnia, who's the ruler of Narnia. And he comes and he goes. He's not a tame lion, He's not safe either. Nobody said he was safe. He's dangerous. He's eaten whole kingdoms, boys and girls, and entire kingdoms. So he says, in the name of Aslan, set me free. Cut these chains and I'll be free. And they're like, I don't know. So they finally they do. And then the witch shows up. They're free. They're ready to go. So anyway. So she throws something in the fire. She's drugging them, doping them up. And she's telling them that their perception of the world is not real. That they have just imagined the sun. See this lamp here? You've just imagined a bigger one. You see my cat here? You've just imagined a bigger one. He's your Aslan. He's not real. This is reality. And so I say with Puddleglum, let's say that you're right, and that this world that we're living in right now, not this world that I'm living in, Branson, right now, this flesh and blood world that we're living in right now, is reality. Well, all I've got to say, I say with Puddleglum, is I can dream up a better world than you're living in. And that's what I'm doing. I'm dreaming of a better world. Because this is not reality. Your hard screen TVs and our cell phones and all of our junk that we have, that we play with, our soffits and comforts and, trampolines and, hunting and everything is not reality. It's not the kingdom. It's not. I'm dreaming of a kingdom. I'm looking for a city whose builder and maker is God. So if that's what you're looking for, please come help me out. I'm just going to end it with that because I don't want to blow this one up too. So I think it's still running. I'm in sunlight in 12 minutes. We're okay. And it's actually downloading now to my SD card. So Legends, the Brett Family, Celebrity Car Museum, Dolly Parton Stampede, plenty of worker. I don't know. I would love to know if anybody has a clue as to how many businesses are here in Branson. All right. So we have a mission. We've been given a job to colonize the world for the kingdom. And I don't see much of anybody doing it. So I guess if you're interested in that idea, that concept, please get in touch with me. My email is dmnds2001, that is diamonds with no vowels, 2001 at yahoo.com. Delta Mike Nancy November Delta Sierra. Learn those. Learn Morse code. It'll do you good. Oh, that is a cool tent. Oh my word, I want to see it. So, and that is also my PayPal. I'm on a mission here. I'm trying to help Margot find a place. I'm going to turn here because I think that it might go to where I need to go. I need to find Green Mountain. And I have no idea where I'm at. So, that's, we're building the kingdom. We're supposed to be building the kingdom. If you want to help with that, please do. There have been a couple of families, people, that have been absolute blessings to me. And I'll say family, even though they might not have they have a family. Everyone has a family of some sort or another. Friends and family. Build an ark for your friends and family. Do it on the outskirts of the plateau. Do it wherever you want, but build an ark for somebody. Build an ark for your family. And that's what I'm doing there with Jersey. You know, I mean, she wanted a place for her family. She's got a place for her family. How it is going to be managed, how well it's going to be managed, is, you know, up to the choice of her family and herself and me. So we'd love to get, you know, animals in there, more animals, alpaca, quail, a lot more quail. They're so cool. Chicken tractor to mow the lawn. Why mow the lawn when the chickens can do it for you? Goats or sheep can do it for you. I am driving through a place that is jungle on both sides. I mean, I'm in the middle of a big city, and this is like, I kid you not, just greenery, lush greenery on both sides. Oh, looks like some residential area there. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Help me build the kingdom. Come build the kingdom. Come help. This is a good place to land. I mean, there's work and housing. So if you can't find work and housing here, man, there's something wrong. 35. Slow down a little bit. Not too bad. All right. I'm going 32 miles an hour. The little thingy bingy says so. 30, 31, 29. All right, I'm good. So that's it. I'm going to cut it off. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But the kingdom is at hand. Better make some changes in our lives. We better, you know, get rid of the filth and crap and garbage in our life and change Wildwood. All right, they're driving with get out of Babylon. I'm tired. Bye. If I can figure out how to turn it off. Where is it? There. Bam. No, come on, bam, bam. Come on, I'm driving. Stop this. There's somebody behind me. Bam. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.